Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy English Lab. I'm Emma.
And I'm Tom. Hey, how are you all today?
I hope you're well. Today we have a real English conversation. This is a natural talk, not a lesson only.
Yeah, it's real short pauses, real feelings. We will talk about staying confident in English.
Right. We will share a problem, then a good story, and then tips you can use. So, stay with us.
And if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. It helps a lot.
Okay, let's start. Tom, how are you feeling today?
I'm good, thanks. A little excited. I like talking about confidence.
Same. Well, let's get into the first part, a challenge. So, a few weeks ago, I had a job interview. I have had interviews before, but this one felt different. I was so nervous.
Oh, really? For what job?
It was a role at a small English school. I thought, I can do this, but when I sat down, I froze. My voice was small and my hands shook.
I see. What do you think made you freeze?
I think it was the pressure. I wanted to impress them. Also, the interviewer asked a question I did not expect. I heard the question and, nothing came out. I had ideas, but I couldn't say them clearly.
That is tough. What did you do then?
I smiled, said, "Sorry, can you repeat that?" They repeated and I tried to answer. But I used simple words and I felt embarrassed. Later, I thought, I know better than that.
Right. It's normal to feel that. Many learners feel nervous in interviews or meetings. You are not alone.
Yes, but after the meeting, I felt bad for a few days. I kept thinking about every small mistake. My confidence was low.
Did you get feedback from the interviewers?
They said thank you and they would contact me. I didn't get the job, and, well, that made me more nervous for the next time.
Okay. That is understandable. When we fail, it's easy to be hard on ourselves. But also, it's a chance to learn. What did you try after that?
I started practicing speaking more out loud. I read short answers and I recorded myself. I listened back and, at first I was cringing, but then I improved.
Good. Recording is a great tip. How often did you do it?
I did 10 minutes a day. Just small practice. Also, I asked friends to do mock interviews with me. I practiced common questions.
That's smart. Did you notice a change in your confidence?
Yes, a little at first. Then more. But the real shift came when I learned a few simple phrases to buy time like, "That's a great question," or "Let me think for a moment." These phrases helped me calm down.
Very useful. So the problem was the stress in the real situation, and the solution step 1 was small daily practice and learning phrases to manage the moment.
Exactly. But, there is more. At the interview, my pronunciation of some words made me worry. I thought people would not understand me. That thought made me quieter.
So your negative thoughts affected your speaking. Did you try any mental steps, like breathing exercises?
Yes, later I learned a breathing trick. I took 3 slow breaths before I started. It helped a lot. Also, I practiced smiling and slow speaking. That made my voice clearer.
Great. Can you tell viewers one example phrase you practiced to sound confident?
Sure. One phrase, I have experience teaching small groups and I enjoy helping students improve. I practiced that sentence slowly until it felt natural.
Nice. Simple and clear. For learners, short sentences are better than long, nervous ones.
Yep. Also, I found that preparing short examples helps. One time, I used games to help them. These short stories sound natural.
Okay, Emma, tell me more about the moment when you froze. What question did they ask? Maybe we can practice how to answer a similar one.
They asked, "How do you handle a student who is shy and doesn't speak?" I had an idea about step-by-step warm-up activities, but I felt pressure and I said a weak answer.
Aha. Let's practice a good answer now. Say it as if you are in the interview, but slow and confident.
Takes a breath. If a student is shy, I start with simple questions that the student can answer. I use pictures and games so the student feels safe. Then I slowly ask for longer answers.
That was clear. Good pace. Notice you used I in short verbs. That is more confident.
Thank you. Saying it slowly made me feel better.
For learners watching, it's okay to pause. Pausing shows you are thinking it is not bad.
Yes, and also it's okay to say, Can I think for a moment? Or, that's an interesting question. Those lines give you time.
Right. So in the interview, instead of freezing, you can use small phrases to buy time. Also, practice short stories about your experience.
Another thing, after that interview, I talked to a friend who works in HR. She told me they like clear structure. Say one idea, give one example, and finish with a short closing sentence. That structure helps.
Simple structure. Good tip. Tell us the structure again in simple words.
Sure. Step 1. State one idea. Step 2. Give a short example. Step 3. Sum up in one sentence.
Perfect. For example, I enjoy teaching. Idea. Last year, I helped 5 students improve. Example. I like helping students speak more. Closing.
Exactly. Practicing this pattern makes answers feel complete and confident.
Did you try speaking with your phone? Maybe recording the structure?
Yes. I recorded a set of 10 short answers before bed. Then I listened in the morning. After a week, my voice felt stronger.
Great. Okay, now I want to ask, what is the biggest fear you had about speaking English?
I feared being judged. I thought people would laugh or think I was not smart. That fear stopped me many times.
Many learners feel judged, but often people are kind. One small truth. Many listeners admire effort and clarity more than perfect grammar.
True. And when I changed focus from, do they judge me, to, can I share my idea? I felt less pressure. That was a big change.
Good mental shift. Focus on message, not on fear. Simple and powerful.
Also, preparing small phrases like, I mean, or, for example, helps me sound natural. They are filler words, yes, but they buy time and sound friendly.
Yeah, fillers are fine, when used lightly. Okay, Emma, can you share one small daily practice for our viewers? 1 minute or 2 minutes?
Sure. Try this. Every morning, say one short sentence about your day out loud. For example, today I will study English for 15 minutes. Say it slowly and clearly. Do this for a week. It builds habit.
Simple and doable. Great. Also, find a friend to practice 2 lines with. One asks a question, the other answers. Switch roles. This is quick and effective.
Right. Practice with short role plays. It helps your brain get used to answering.
Okay, let's pause here for a moment. We have shared the challenge and some small steps. Next, we will talk about a positive story, a success moment, and new energy. So Emma, tell me a happy English moment you had recently, something that made you excited.
Oh, yes. 2 weeks after the interview, I had a short teaching demo at another school. This time, I used my breathing trick and those short phrases. I also started with a fun warm-up game.
Nice. What happened during the demo?
At first, the students were quiet. I smiled and asked, "What do you like to eat?" A student said pizza, and then, the class relaxed and began to chat. I used short questions and they answered. It felt natural.
So the warm-up unlocked the class. How did you feel?
I felt alive. I was not perfect, but I connected with the students. They laughed at a small joke and I felt the energy. It was the best feeling.
Great. And what did the head teacher say after your demo?
The head teacher said, "You make students feel safe. Thank you." I was so happy. That feedback boosted my confidence.
Amazing. So from a low point in one interview, you had a new success with small steps. That's inspiring.
Yes. And a surprising thing after that demo, a student came and said, "I like your class." That simple sentence made me smile for days.
That is the power of small wins. For learners, small wins are very important. What change did you make before the demo that you think helped most?
The breathing, short practice, and the phrase, "Let me think for a moment." Also, I wrote down 2 short examples to share. I practiced them until they felt natural.
And you use simple language in class?
Yes, simple language and a clear structure. Ask, listen, respond. I also used gestures and pictures. That helped students understand me even when my accent was not perfect.
Good point. Gestures and visuals help comprehension. For our viewers, don't worry about accent. Use visuals and clear pace.
Also, I used one short story. One time I tried a new game and it failed. I laughed and said what I learned. Students liked the honesty. They liked that I was real.
Being real helps. Great. Okay, let's try a mini role play to show a confident short answer for learners. I'll be the interviewer. Ask me to repeat if you need time. Ready?
Yes. Breeds. Tom, how do you help a shy student join a group activity?
As interviewer, that's a good question. How would you answer?
I start with one simple question for the shy student. I give them a picture and a partner. The partner helps with a little sentence. After 2 minutes, the shy student usually tries a short sentence.
That was clear. I can imagine the class. Short steps, partner, visuals easy to picture. That makes the answer strong.
Exactly. Visuals and partner support are simple and effective.
Okay, Emma, what surprised you most from this positive experience?
I was surprised that a small change breathing and slow speaking had a big effect. I felt calmer and students responded better. I did not need perfect grammar to connect.
That's a key lesson. Connection matters more than perfection.
Yes, and now I'm more ready for the next interview. I feel more confident.
Nice. You turned a tough experience into learning and success. That is encouraging for learners. Okay, Emma, let's summarize practical steps for viewers who want to stay confident in English. Shortlist 3 main actions.
Sure. Action 1. Practice short answers daily 2 to 10 minutes. Keep them simple.
Action 2. Learn a few time-by phrases. That's a great question. Let me think for a moment. Can you repeat that, please? Use them when you need time.
Action 3. Use structure, idea, example, closing. Also, use visuals or gestures to help meaning.
Great. A bonus tip. Record yourself once a week and listen back. You will hear progress.
And a mental tip. Change focus from "what will they think of me" to "what can I share?" That reduces pressure.
Let's make a simple plan for a week. Day 1. Record 2 short sentences. Day 2. Practice a mock interview with a friend. Day 3. Learn 3 time-by phrases. Day 4. Apply breathing before speaking. Day 5. Teach a short idea to someone. Day 6. Record again. Day 7. Reflect on small wins.
That plan is easy and clear. Small steps every day. You don't need to be perfect.
Also, find a supportive friend or teacher who gives kind feedback. Kind feedback helps confidence.
Right. And celebrate small wins. One clear sentence, one smile from a listener, celebrate that.
Okay, one more practical moment. Emma, how will you prepare for your next interview now? Tell us the steps in 2 sentences.
I will practice 5 common questions with short answers. I will do breathing for 2 minutes before the interview and use one time-by phrase if I need time.
Perfect. Short, simple, actionable. Great model for learners.
Thanks. I already feel calm just saying it out loud.
Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. We hope these tips help you stay confident in English.
Yes, try one small step this week. Maybe record one sentence or try a breathing exercise.
If you like this conversation, please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel.
Also, leave a comment. Tell us one moment when you felt nervous in English and one small step you will try this week. We will read and reply.
For practice, try this challenge. Record a 30-second answer to "How do you learn English?" and post it in the comments or on social media with number Easy English Lab.
Nice challenge! We will watch and give friendly feedback.
Okay, final tip. Be kind to yourself. Confidence grows slowly. Keep going. One small step at a time.
Thank you again. See you next time on Easy English Lab. Bye!
Bye, everyone. Take care and speak soon.